And it's live. Finally, it wasn't connecting the stream for some reason. I literally had a notification on YouTube that said live streams are unavailable. Something like that. Howdy, Kieran. Good to see you, mate. Poll in the live stream chat. Teams are up on screen. I'll do a run through shortly. Here we go, folks. Final game of the day. Fourth game of the day. Hope everyone is splendid. Stream highlights video for the Tigers-Broncos game is now up. I will do both games, remaining games tonight. The views I've been getting, though, pretty poor, actually. On the latest stream highlights videos. Pretty poor. Portsmouth, if anyone gets that joke. 2 votes so far. Both say that Warrington's going to win this one. But I hope everyone is well. Decent game. Wakey versus Bradford. Great performance. Obviously, I just want the win at the very least. But given that we've got Wigan next week. Yes, I know they're missing some key names. But that's a good test for us. We've got Hull KR coming up. Obviously, in the Challenge Cup. I want us to just keep putting out the evidence that we can compete with the best. So that means a strong performance today. Convincing performance, perhaps. But I'll do a quick run through of the team list now, and one more before we get started. This is on Sky Sports Plus, by the way, not the main channel. It's on the red button. In the backs for Catalans, they have Staines, Makinson, Isporo, Bichet, Fartape, Darryl Latour, Sexton, and Dodd. The forwards include Farsu Malawi, Leeming, Navarrete, Garcia, Lipwitz, and Busquet. The bench is Satai, Condon, Wilson, and Lees. 18th man is Laulu Tagagage. In the backs for Warrington, they have Josh Thulis, Jake Thulis, Hopawate, King, Ashton, Williams, and Sneed. The forwards include Harrison, Walker, Byrne, Tanginoa, Stone, and Curry. The bench is Powell, Sipley, Philbin, and Wood. 18th man is Bentley, the Zen Monk. Love to see it. So both Thulis brothers today. Josh back at fullback with KineticRL getting a rest this week. Picked up a niggle knock thing last week. So hopefully he's alright. Nothing long term. But Josh looks pretty comfortable at fullback anyway. Sneed on the kicking. Williams having a good year at the moment. Second in the assist ladder. Chance for Warrington to go back into first. Need to update the website tonight as well. Get all the league scores in there. Yeah, it was something like on the game back last week, he just picked something up or something got aggravated a little bit. So I don't know if it's a long-term thing. Other Wire fans or anyone that is in the know can let me know about that. But yeah, I think something might have just been aggravated and they're not trying to risk anything. Jack, do you know what? I was fine, but now I've just ruined my day. I was fine and dandy, and then you just swooped in with that, and I think my day might be ruined, regardless of result. I think, you know what? That's it. Leeds demolished Wolves today. Was that in like the academy or something, or reserves? Because I know we lost to London Broncos in the reserves. Are you talking about the academy? Or are you just making up a random fixture on the spot? We've got about 10 minutes to go till kick-off. I have predicted Warrington to win this one. Oh, football. Okay, well, there you go. Didn't know that. Let's have a look at the footy scores, shall we? And a reminder. Oh, Spurs, Brighton 0-0. Come on, Brighton. Leeds 3-0 against Wolves. Bournemouth with a big win. Let's have a look at the table real quick. Where's Everton? Shit, we're down in 10th. God, we need to beat Liverpool tomorrow. Shit. Okay. A reminder. I have made the executive decision to stream Football World Cup games. And that will open up the doors for other sports. I think Warrington wins by a good 30 points. I hope so. I was thinking more like 80-0, really. But 30's fine. I'll take that. Your friend's a Catalan fan? Sorry, Rob. Well, fair enough. But you're not a Catalans fan. It's alright. It's fine. Guess I know who the real ones are these days. You're back in Warrington, aren't you, Kieran? You're backing him, aren't you? I can trust you to be on my side and support Warrington, can't I? Waiting. Just waiting for him to say, oh, you actually... I was really waiting for a French flag then to show up. Good stuff. Hey! Why won't win without Bentley? The Zen Monk. Be read. You want Warrington to win tonight? Interesting. To dislodge leads from the top of the ladder. Fair enough. Will it be Kinetic Sports, maybe? No, I'm just doing it on this one. I don't want to go through the whole rigmarole of setting up a new channel. Have to get to a certain threshold before I can live stream as well, I think. So, now I could do it on Twitch straight away, but I don't want to build up a brand new thing. I've got a channel, I've got a platform. A lot of people are already here. It makes better sense for me to just keep it on here, even though it's a Rugby League channel. If I start doing Football World Cup content, or just live streams, people will be like, yeah, fair enough. It's the World Cup, it's the biggest event on the planet. Aside from, I don't know, a Coldplay concert in Hull. But it's pretty big. And then it opens up the doors for other sports. Heart wants Catalan, head says wire. Can't believe it. Betrayal. So, we've got about 7 minutes to go. Again, this game is on Sky Sports Plus. Red button. Kevin, come on the white. Indeed. Let's go, lad. Let's go. Come on. But if you guys have any exact score predictions, throw them in there. I've got Warrington 30, Catalans 18 in my predictions video. We'll see. It's all good, Adam. Don't worry about it. Coldplay, give me AC/DC. Do it. Have it. Thunderstroke. Bang. Nailed that. Also on Sky Sports Action. Oh. Is it? Is it now? Not on Virgin. Not on Virgin. Just checking the Tottenham Brighton score, just hoping it's 1-0. I don't... What channel am I looking on there? It doesn't matter. We move. We move. Let's get back to the game. I think I went for Warrington 32-18. Close for us, close for us. Ramaman, that's just... That's illegal, that. That's illegal. Catalans 10, Warrington 24. Fair dues, fair dues. Let's look at the poll real quick as well. 10 votes, 8 out of 10 say Warrington's going to win. You watching now? Fair enough. Well, I've got it on Sky Sports Plus anyway. Right, broadcast is now properly starting. Let's have it. It's been a fairly quiet day in patches on the streams. I mean, the Broncos Tigers game got 300 viewers. That was crazy. That was mental. All I need is a win. That's all I need. That's all I need, White. We normally take a good crowd to Catalans, to be fair. Looks decent. Anyone I recognise? Warrington to win 23-10. Okay. Anyone I recognise? There's the shirt I made that design from. Right, I'll do one final run through the team list very soon. Get your predictions in, folks. Get your votes on the poll too. 12 votes, 83% say Warrington's going to win this one. Using some flight simming too. I did download that. It was on Game Pass. I downloaded it. Been meaning to try it. There's other games I've been meaning to give a go. I would like to recommend 4 games to people. If you want a nice chilled game, it might not be for everyone, but I'm just going to recommend 4. Just really chilled, but hard-hitting games that, like, story-wise, I think are decent. Road 96. I think it's 96. Road 96. Firewatch. That hit me like a ton of bricks, that. Omno was interesting. And XO1 is basically... All you do is flying around in that, but it's so peaceful. It is so peaceful. But those 4... cheap games. Just, loved it. Loved it. And I've really been thinking about re-downloading Expedition 33 to replay that. Really tempted to. So Warrington in 4th. 2 games in hand on a lot of teams. Chance to go top here. Warrington need to win by at least 6 points, because if we win by 5, we're tied with Leeds, and I think they'll go above us. Oh, it'll either go off points for or points against. I was going to say it's because Leeds have beaten us, they would be above us, but I don't think it wouldn't work like that. It'll be off points scored or points against. They scored 262. We've got better defence than Leeds, but they've got better attack than us. So I'm not sure which one is it goes off first. Wolves 42-10. Love it, Spring. Love it. Thank you. Sorted now. Big Rob on TV, iPad, showing match. Love it. How can people fly around for 16 hours? They're just... I guess if there's some people that actually want to be pilots, they'll just try and get used to it to, like, get in the mindset, be able to do that. Some people just find it really peaceful, I guess. I can imagine that. So, one final run-through of the team lists. In the backs for Catalans, they have Staines, Makinson, Ispura Biche, Fartape, Darrell Latour, Sexton and Dodd. The forwards include Farsu Malawi, Leeming, Navarrete, Garcia, Lipwitz and Bousquet. The bench is Satai, Condon, Wilson and Leaks. 18th man is Laulu Tagage. And for Warrington, in the backs they have Josh Thulis, Jake Thulis, Hopawate, King, Ashton, Williams and Sneed. The forwards include Harrison, Walker, Byrne, Tanganoa, Stone and Curry. The bench is Powell, Sipley, Philbin and Wood. 18th man is the Zen Monk, James Bentley. Hey. 14 votes, 86% say Warrington's going to win this one, 14 for Catalans. McNamara, former Catalans head coach, off to FC next year. Anyone recognise? Not currently. I don't recognise any of the French. If anyone's got any final predictions you want to chuck in the chat before we get started, feel free to do so. Get them in there. Looking around for people, scanning the fans. 1918 says Ramaman. Which way though? Which way? Okay then, both teams are coming out. Let's have it. Oh, you want to play trumpets, do you? You want to play it again, do you? Can't out-trumpet me, son. Nice try. Don't mind having McNamara, but still, I love Cartwright and is unreplaceable in my eyes. Well, fair dues. Way indeed. Jake through his first try? Maybe. Maybe. We are moments away, folks. We got some KR fans in the crowd there. Or just somebody wearing a KR shirt. Okay, I will end this poll. Come on, Wire. Playing in the away kit. We are underway. Sneed will get us started. Collected in the back right corner. First carry. Catalans 15 out from their own line. Keep them back there, lads. I want 50 by the 12th minute. Next carry takes Catalans up towards the 20 and just over it with Lipwitz. 25 out from their own line. Let's restrict the meters here, boys. They do have a big pack, but let's keep them pinned back. Next carry through centre field, 30 seconds gone. Just over the 30. Leeming shifts it right to Garcia, up towards the 40. I'm actually not happy with these meters, I'll be honest with you. Do not let him get inside our half on the opening set. This is the freshest you'll be all game, and they're inside our half. Leeming up towards the 40, not happy with that. 50 seconds gone. Last tackle for Catalans. Dodd, a dummy half, goes right to Sexton. Inside pressure from Curry. Kick is up, and Thulis underneath it, takes it cleanly, and will come down on the 20. So first minute gone. Warrington in possession, just over their own 20. Next carry from Ashton. Win predict has Catalans 48%, Warrington 46%. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Up towards the 40. Good carry there. 1 minute 20 seconds gone. Walker waits at dummy half. Right to Harrison. Through centre field. Over halfway. Good meters. Norman with the new sack. Go on, Norman. Shifting it right to Curry through centre field. Up towards the 30. Good meters, lads. Love it. Out the back to Sneed. Kicks towards the back left. Good chase here from Ashton. Go on. Steal it. Steal it. Collects it. Oh, comes down with it inside the 10. Tries to offload. Goes backwards. Picked up by Sexton. Boo. Handed off to Darryl Latour up towards the 20. 2 minutes gone. Le Catalans in possession. Makinson with a carry up towards the 30. Makinson was a hell of a player in his prime. I did like him. He was rapid as hell, to be fair. 2 minutes 10 seconds gone. Staines makes like 200 plus meters per game on average, so he's going to be tough today. But next carry through centre field. Up towards the halfway line with Farsum Alawi. Leeming goes left to Bousquet. Playing it loose forward today. Over our 40. Last tackle coming up. 2.5 minutes gone. Nearly 60 metres made there. Not happy with that, if I'm honest. Underneath it is Josh Thulis. Collects on the 10. Smashed into by Fartape. Was there a shoulder in there? Probably. Yeah, red card, sure. Jake Thulis with the next carry over the 10. That was a strong shot. He takes so many hits. It's ridiculous. Williams hands the ball off to Hopawate. 3 minutes gone. Warrington could be stuck in their own end in a minute here. Walker wants a quicker ruck here from the referee. King with the next carry. Just over the 10. We're struggling for meters at the minute. Oh dear. Walker. 15 out from the try line. Over the 20 with Thulis. Gets an offload to Ashton. Cuts back inside. Straightens up with the carry, pumping his legs up towards the 30. Last tackle for Warrington. Walker goes left to Sneed. Kicks from the 30. Needs some distance on this one. Bounces near the 20. Collected by Staines. 3.5 minutes gone. Returns it over the 30. Now 35 out from their own try line. Actually up towards the 40. We've got to restrict meters here. We're already losing the field position battle. We are behind here on territory. Next carry from Darryl Latour down the left edge. Takes them over halfway. A few metres shy of Warrington's 40. Plays it near the left touchline for Dodd. Now with Fartape. Just shy of Warrington's 30. Yeah, the meters are restricted meters before as well. Bousquet in centre field. Bumps off one, gets an offload. Leeming down the short side left. Left to Fartape. Up towards the 20. Now inside the red zone. 15 out. Last tackle for Catalans. Back towards the middle to Sexton. Looks to chip towards the short side left. Jake Thulis underneath it. Goes up. Takes it cleanly. Well done, Jake. Good lad. 4.5 minutes gone. Warrington with a long way to go now. Hopawate with the first carry. Stopped 5 metres out from the try line. Penalty! Come on! Get off him! I'll fly over there. I'll do it. Send me the money for it. I'll fly over there. I'll do it. Kick to touch from Sneed. Warrington start a fresh set. 35 out from their own line. So first carry from Sam Stone. Been very impressive this year. I've really tried to pay attention to him. Walker, now with Harrison, straightens up with a carry up towards the halfway line. 5 minutes, 10 seconds gone. In centre field with Ben Curry. Straightens up with a carry over the 40. 3 tackles to go in this set. Come on, Wire. Good field position now. Walker, left to Sneed. Across to Byrne. He's been impressive this year. 25 metres out, 2 tackles to go. Walker, right to Williams in centre field. Cutting towards the right, switches back to Harrison. 15 out. Go for 1. Why not? A lead's a lead. Walker, left to Sneed. Chips towards the back left. King is there, so is Ashton. Goes up, bounces backwards from Catalans. I think this is Warrington's ball. I think. We could challenge. Do we want to challenge? I think this is Catalan's ball here, but I'm pretty sure they touched it. I'm not sure. We are going to challenge this. 6 minutes gone. Bear with me. We are challenging. Okay, Warrington's challenging the decision of a knock-on. Let's have a gander then. Better not be wasting our challenge after 6 minutes. Because bear in mind, if this is wrong, we've lost our challenge and won't have one for 74 minutes. And if we are actually incorrect here, then they still had to go 95 metres up the field. So this better be right. Otherwise, it is a dumb decision. Because if we had to defend, they're on their own 10. This better be right. Sponsored by, not yet sponsored by Monster Energy. Sponsorships are available. Email me. Still looking at this one. Still having a look. Well, hang on, he clearly touches that. Looking at that again, he clearly gets a hand on it. But would you say it's backwards, though? Well, it goes into touch, actually. Or does it come off Ashton? I think this just goes off Makinson backwards and then into touch. From here to say inconclusive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Makinson gets a touch on that. So yeah, he clearly touches that. Ashton doesn't touch it. Nobody else touches it. It's a Warrington ball. Let's go! Come on! Wait, Warrington ball. Took a while, that. So Warrington Wolves have possession, 10 metres out. Come on, lads. Spurs. Oh, it's not good, that. 10 metres out. Come on, Wire. Burn through centre field. 6 minutes gone. 5 metres out in front of the left post. Shifting it right. Harrison trying to crash over. Go on, lad. A few metres short. Not true, Rammer man, and you know it. It is left to Sneed. Cross to Williams. Ball at the back to King. Trying to shrug off one. Look for an offload. Doesn't quite get one. 11 metres out. 6.5 gone. Near the left touchline. 3 tackles to go. Tanginoa. Just go for it, lad. 5 metres out. Left of the sticks. Come on. 2 tackles to go. Walker. Right to Sneed. Ball to Curry. 5 out right at the post. Last tackle. Not too clean here in possession at the minute. Not too clean or expansive. Out the back to Sneed with a chip towards the back left. King is there. Goes up. Collects it. Stopped a few metres short of the line. That's all right. Not a bad place to turn the ball over, but not too expansive or clean in possession. It's all right. It's all right. 7 minutes gone. They have to go back and play this one. Oh, that could have been a high shot there. Not too short. Next carry through centre field from Makinson. Stopped on the 10. Good tackle there from Curry. Leeming goes left to Darryl Latour. Up towards the 20 down the left edge. That's a good carry, to be fair. That's a good carry. 7.5 minutes gone. Back towards centre field with Sexton. Kick from behind the 30. Distance doesn't have the bounce. Bounces nicely enough for Ashton. Takes it up towards the 40. So it's a good place to start the set for Warrington. I like it. King with the next carry. Up towards the halfway line. Or just shy of it. Second tackle. Danny Walker in centre field. Goes right to Jake Thulis. Over the halfway line. Pumping his legs. Post-contact meters there. 8 minutes gone. Howdy, Kennedy. Howdy, sir. In centre field with Walker. Left to Curry. Then across to Sneed. Still going left. Out the back to Williams. Bumps off one. Still going. Room for Williams. Go on, lad. Launched it across. Just wayward. Ashton can't get to it. Goes into touch. Oh, mate. I was thinking maybe a grubber kick through. I don't think... Do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because if he just took the carry himself and I saw that space, I think I would have just said back yourself. So that's fine. He backed himself. It didn't happen. That's fine. That's fine. 8 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Fartape plays it on the 20 for Leeming. Darryl Latour now over the 30. He's looking quite lively today. Plays for Leeming in centre field. Left to Staines. Up towards the 40. 9 minutes gone. 3 tackles to go for Catalans. Just a few metres shy of halfway. Leeming down the short side left to Dodd. Stopped just short of the halfway line. Lipowitz. Now Leeming. Cross to Bousquet. Then out the back to Sexton. Launched it across to the right wing. Maybe a little bit of momentum forwards there. Makinson near the touchline. Good tackle from Ashton. 9 minutes 20 gone. Last tackle 40 metres out. It's with Sexton. Puts boot to ball. Coming down just in front of the sticks. Josh Thulis collects it cleanly enough. And he's 15 out from his own line. 9.5 minutes gone. Indeed, Kennedy. Go on, lad. Jake Thulis with a carry. Up towards the 20. 9 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Danny Walker, right to Hopawate. Bumps off a few, still going. Go on, Albert, lad. Quick play the ball for Walker. Now it's with Stone. Straightens up, over the 30. 35 out from Warrington's own line. Walker goes left to Sneed. Kick from behind the 40. On the 4th. Distance and angle, how's it looking? Distance is fine, angle not so much. 20 metre tap, 7 tackle set. Ooh, 10 minutes and 10 seconds gone. Staines will take this back over to the 20 to tap. And he's going to get up towards the 30. Plays it in centre field for Leeming. Next carry. Up towards the 40 for the Catalans. Makinson through centre field. A few metres shy of the halfway line. Some good carries in this game from Catalans so far, to be fair. Howdy, Chezza. Looks like a new name in here. Trumpet for you. Wait, up towards Warrington's 40. Nearly 11 minutes gone. 3 tackles to go. They're in good territory here now, Catalans. Bousquet with a switch back to Navarrete. Shifts it left to Lipowitz. Steps back inside. Over the 30. Now up towards the 20. 11 minutes gone. Leeming. Looks left but goes right to Sexton. A kick through on the 4th. Is there anyone there? Ashton wanted to let it go over the dead ball line. Collects it in goal. And this is going to be a goal line dropout for Warrington. Catalans are doing well for territory here. They're doing quite well. Okay. Not happy about that. 11.5 minutes gone. Drop out for wire. Don't mind a short one here. Don't mind it. So what are we going to do? Sneed on the dropout. Using up as much of the shot clock as possible. And he's going to go long on this one. Up towards the halfway line. Now inside Catalans 40. Back to the Catalans 30. That's all right. Up towards the halfway line. That's not too bad. That's acceptable enough. Next carry through centre field from Fasu Malawi. Byrne gets stuck in with a tackle. Go on, Liam, lad. 12 minutes gone. Catalans are 45 metres out. Fasu Malawi came off worse in that contact. Of course he did. It's Liam Byrne, mate. Come on. Catalans are 35 out. Left to Sexton. Then across to Dodd. Bounces nicely enough for him after it hits the ground. Staines, good meters. Offloads to Fartapi near the left touchline. Cuts back inside. Stopped on the 10. Looking for a quick play of the ball. 2 tackles to go. Staines, right to Sexton. Then across to Dodd. Chips. Is Ashton there? Collects in goal. Come on. Penalty. Maybe a sin bin? I don't want a sin bin, actually. I don't want one. I don't want it. I'll take a penalty. Don't give a sin bin. It might be, though. Yeah, it's a sin bin.
It's going to be a yellow card. I can't speak.
Shit.
You ballless gate, Campbell. You dickhead.
Fair's fair. Fair is fair. And I will take it. I just don't like it. From a Sport B shape. It's only because it takes away some of the merit. That's all for me. Because if we lose the game, it looks worse because we had an extra man for 10 minutes. If we win the game, it takes away merit from the win because it's like we've had an extra man for 10 minutes. Less merit, basically. So there is a captain's challenge, actually. Catalans are challenging something. I think they're claiming something's happened somewhere, but I'm not sure what. I mean, there's a little spin from Sneed. I don't think he moves position. So there's movement from Sneed. Like, he sort of spins slightly, maybe leans one way, but he doesn't step in the direction. So I'm not sure how they'd call that. Right, looks like that'll be cleared. So that'll be challenge gone for Catalans. Obstruction and off the ball. It's stupid, but it could be something. Yeah, it's just I hate escorts and things like that. I hate him, but he's got away with that. I don't think it was too bad anyway. He didn't move into his direction, which is fine. Who's the ref? That's a big question. It's Marcus Griffiths is the ref. The thing is, Alex didn't move. It's not his responsibility to step out of the way. If he saw the runner, he's still standing in the same spot. So, I think that's fine. 12.5 minutes gone. So, Catalans down a man for 10 minutes. Let's hope we can do something with this. Sometimes we're actually worse when we've got an extra man. Curry switches back to Harrison. 12 minutes 50 gone. Second tackle. Danny Walker, now towards halfway, shifting it right to Sneed. Josh Thulis straightens up. 45 metres out, he's getting dragged towards the touchline. 13 minutes gone in this game, 9.5 to go on the sin bin. On halfway now is Sneed, across to Curry, under pressure there from Garcia. Gets the pass away to Williams, down the left-hand side of the park. Eating up some good meters, looking for a break. Good effort there, George, good effort. Stopped 35 out, 3 tackles to go. Short side left from King, back inside to Williams. He then goes back inside to Walker. Space in centre field to run. Couple darts there from Danny. Last tackle coming up. 13.5 minutes gone. Plays it for Harrison. Left to Sneed. Goes at the line. Chips towards the back left. King and Ashton there. Collected by Staines. Taken over the dead ball line. Collected in the field of play. And this will be a goal line dropout from Catalans. That's all right. That's a good take. That's an important take there for Staines because that could have been ugly there. In a bit of traffic too, so that's a good take. So what will Catalans choose to do here? There's an argument you can make to go short, because if you get the ball, like, the argument is, by the end of the set, Warrington's going to be in attacking position anyway. But if you go short and win it, then you can run the clock down a little bit. They will go short. A lot of Aussies do. Comes down on the 20, collected by Albert Hopawate. Nice take, lad. Nice take. 14 minutes gone, 8.5 minutes to go on the sin bin. 20 metres out. Down the right edge currently with James Harrison. 14 minutes, 15 seconds gone. The clock's actually not working at the minute. Shock. In centre field with Byrne. There we go, it's ticking away. In centre field, between the sticks, 5 metres out. Let's find some points now, boys. Come on. Left to Curry. 6 again for Warrington. 14.5 minutes gone. Walker in front of the left post. Goes left to King. Trying to push off one defender, gets an offload for Ashton, cuts back inside. Still a little bit clunky in attack here. Tries to burst through the line. Stopped a few metres shy, just left of the post. Come on here. Come on, we've got the extra man, boys. Harrison trying to crash over. Left of the post, a metre or two short of the line. 3 tackles left. Throw a bit of shape. Execute. Adapt. Overcome. Shifting it right. It's with Williams. Ball across to Hopawate. 2 versus 1. In the corner, Jake Thewlis. Good finish, Jake. Come on, lad. Try for Warrington. Beautiful finish. Love that, mate. I know we've got the extra man, but we just got to take our opportunities when we can. Good stuff. Finally moved the ball around cleanly. Got ourselves a 2 versus 1. Lovely stuff. Jake Thewlis had a bit of a rough game a little while ago for Castleford, but has never let us down. Always been solid. Very reliable player. Great finish in the corner. Great finish. This will be 4-0 with a tough kick to come from Mark Sneed. But of the players that you want on it, at least it's not Jack Sinfield. Okay. Oh yes, Trick, you did call it. You did call it, Kieran. Hi mate, hope you're well. Can you explain that sin bin quickly, please? Yes, I can, Reese. So, when a player... So let's say, for example, you kick the ball, I'm in field, and then run into the in-goal area, collect the ball. Actually, let me start again. If the ball is kicked into the in-goal area, and a player collects it on the full in the in-goal area, it's a 20-metre tap. So what Matty Ashton should be able to do there is just run to the 20, tap the ball and go. He should be allowed to do that. But it's basically a professional foul because the player has made the tackle when he should have let Matty Ashton run to the 20. He's basically impeded him and sort of committed a professional foul there. Now, if he was just in front of the try line, jumped into the in-goal area and caught it, then he doesn't get to tap on the 20. It's just live. And he can go and make the tackle. But because he's caught it in goal, he should be allowed to tap on the 20. There's a professional foul committed. It's a sin bin. The kick is... They're not even showing the full... I don't even know. From that angle, I don't even know if the kick's good or not. It's no good, apparently. But yeah, hopefully that made sense. Hopefully. Bit of a brain fart moment there, basically. That's what it was. Under pressure with a man down. Huff the Hoff and boot it. Huff the Hoff. The Hasselhoff. Was it? Oh, it was good. Can we get some better comms over here, please? God, I'm trying to live stream to some kind folks. We're back underway. Right then. Back underway. It was very good. Very good indeed. 17 and a half minutes gone. Warrington back in possession. Was it good or not? It's back to 4. I don't know if the kick was good. I don't know. Harrison with a carry up towards the 30. Was it good or not? Does anyone know? It says 6-0 on SofaScore. I don't know. I'll keep it at 6 until I'm told otherwise. Up towards the halfway line. Williams down the left-hand side. Over halfway. 18 minutes gone. Good carry up towards a 40. Last tackle. Out the back to Sneed. Gets the kick away. Hits the belly of the ball. A few players need to give 10. Bounces just behind the 10 here. Bounces nicely for Staines. Spins. Takes it over the 10. And a few metres shy of his own 20. Actually up towards the 20. Next carry from Esporto Biche. Over the 20 down the left edge of the park. 6-0 on Google. Are you sure? I don't know who to believe here. I don't know. 16 minutes and... 16. What am I on about? 18 minutes and 40 seconds gone. Over the 40. 2 tackles to go for Catalans. Just shy of halfway. Next carry from Navarrete through centre field. Good carry there, to be fair. Just shy of the 40. Last tackle coming up. 40 out. Left to Dodd. Chips towards the back left. Jake Thewlis underneath it. Collects it cleanly just over the 10. Loses it backwards. Strong shot from Fartape. 19 minutes gone. Actually, could I... Would this work? Ah, it doesn't quite work that. I'm going to add, I'll add something to this real quick. Warrington in possession, up towards the 20 with Joe Philbin. Right, I'll update the score. I reckon this is the right thing to do for now. Ashton with a carry up towards the 40. Nearly done with the first quarter. It's with Williams. Eats up a few metres, then kicks towards the back right. Stop letting Williams kick the ball, please. Darryl Latour cuts back towards centre field. Up towards the 40. Shrugs off one defender. Just shy of the halfway line. Is it 4-0? I'll put it back to 4. I'll call it as 5. Should we just say 5? So Catalans in possession. Lipwich shrugs off one up towards Warrington's 40. We are done with the first quarter, by the way. And a 6 again for Catalans. Great. Staines with a carry. Bumps off one. Can we get these guys wrapped up, please? A carry just over the 30. 2 minutes to go on the sin bin as well. Leeming eats up some metres. Left. Over the 20 with Sexton. Taking to ground. 15 out. Pull on the shirt there from Stone. Towards centre field now with Dodd. Drops the ball off to Bousquet. He stopped 11 metres out left of the post. Short side left. Come back towards the middle now with Dodd. Drops the ball off to... Is that Condon? I think 12 is Condon. 21 minutes gone. Leeming goes right. Catalans are 2 metres out. Wilson is also on. Back towards centre field with Dodd across to Sexton. Down the left-hand side. Chip towards the back left. They are targeting Jake Thulis today. Knock on from Catalans, I believe. Collected by Hopawate. And this will be Warrington's ball inside their own 10. So 1 minute, 5 seconds to go in the sin bin. I was hoping we'd be able to have a bit more of an impact in this period. Maybe better field position. I was hoping for better field position at the very least. More points would be great, but... Oh, King with a strong carry over the 20. Can we at least get up the field now on this set? With 45 seconds left on the sin bin. Spin from Ashton. Good carry there. Look for a quick play of the ball. It's with Walker. 40-20 attempt. Angle is okay. Distance not great. It'll reach the 10. Picked up by Staines. Decent chase though. Stopped on the 20. That's alright. 26 minutes gone. Yeah, it's in attacking position. It's not been great from Warrington. Not been great. 20 seconds left on the sin bin. I'll get ready to take this one off. And the next carry from Darryl Latour. Up towards the 30. Crowds are not happy about Summit. 22.5 minutes gone. And Catalans are now done with the sin bin. It is back to 13 versus 13. Switch back to Garcia. Curry gets him wrapped up. Good lad. Can't wait for Sipley to come back on later. I cannot wait. So with Sexton, kicks from the halfway line. Collected on the 10 by Jake Thulis. Returns the ball over the 20. Just shy of the 30. Oh, Sipley's on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Hopawate with the carry down the right edge. Shrugs off one. Near the touchline. Be careful, Albert, lad. 23 minutes gone. Near the right touchline. Just shy of halfway. Oh, that's actually the 40. My bad. Josh Thulis cuts back towards centre field. Surrenders. Not to give away a penalty for obstruction. 85% completion from Warrington. It's okay. That's all right. Sipley with a carry. Gets an offload. Love it. Bounces nicely on the pass there for Tanganoa. King shrugs off one. Hands it off to Ashton. Ball back inside. Space here for Williams. Can he beat Staines? Good effort. Stop just over 20 metres out. Good effort. 2 tackles to go. 20 metres out. Right to Sneed. Kicks through. Jake Thulis. Out on the full. Just can't do that. So we've gone from being on the front foot to now penalty for Catalans. Great. 24 minutes gone. Why do rugby players not stay down when clearly hit by a high shot? Well, I think loads of them used to do it over the past couple of years, so there's more of a stigma to it. Because people get shit for staying down, basically. And also they know it's not going to just automatically result in a sin bin. So Catalans in possession. They've done really well for meters in this game, I think. They've done really well. 24.5 minutes gone. They're up towards their own 40. 3 tackles to go. They've made some good meters here on this set as well. Left to Staines. Goes at the line, over halfway. 45 metres out from Warrington's try line. 2 tackles to go. Leeming, short side left. Lipwitz, making some good meters, just shy of Warrington's 30. Last tackle. Home crowd's not happy about something again. Kick on the last. Josh Lewis underneath it. A player might have been taken out. Ref says play on. Over the 10 from Thulis. He can keep going here. Up towards the 20. Well done, Josh. Well done. And penalty for Warrington. Crowd is not happy. Crowd is not happy. Philip, that's a new name in here. Welcome. Hey, trumpet for you. And a kick into touch on the 40. What do you think about Warrington's current performance on the whole? If you're able to keep this up, I can see you lot in the grand final. As a Saints fan, I'm just happy with a better than 25. I've been very happy with it. I think discipline's been decent. Completion rate's been decent. We've restricted meters fairly well in general this year, and we've made good meters too. Williams with a break. Over the 40, now 30. George Williams, you beauty. You absolute beauty. You... Insert descriptive word here. That is exquisite. He's in form this year. That is gorgeous. Love it, mate. Love it. Show me that again. Please. Just over 26 minutes gone. Try between the sticks for Williams. So there was a pass to Williams. Saw a bit of space behind the ruck. Beats one. Staines. Doesn't make the tackle. Williams. Beautiful. This will be 10-0 shortly. Told you we're no good with 12 men. Love it. Come on. He has been fantastic. He's up there with assists this year. Swear word Williams. I dislike him but can't fault his performance. So, to finish the answer to the question, Philip, happy with restricting meters in general this year. Meters gained. Creativity in attack. Defence has been quite solid. For the most part, there's ups and downs. I wish it was a little bit better, but I am quite happy with it, generally speaking. We're doing the basics well and right. Fundamentals are solid. In and out of possession, quite solid as well. Overall, decent performances. I think it's just moments in games we let ourselves down. In moments. But generally speaking, I think we're doing very good this year. You can see flags go up, so it's defo 10-0. It's definitely 10, at least, maybe 12. We still don't know. It could be 12. We'll review it after the game. Okay, so 10-0 for Warrington. We'll be back underway in a second. Half-time is 1-1 for Tottenham Brighton. Go on, Brighton. Okay then, folks. We are back underway. 11. We'll just go with that. Collected in goal by Thulis. Hands the ball off to Toff Sipley. Go on, lad. Barreling, love that. Barreling run. Satai comes on for Bousquet as well. Walker, now with Philbin. Over the 20. Bit of energy now. Ball comes out. "28 minutes gone. Mistake from Warrington. We're going to gift away some territory here. Philbin's not in a good way at the moment. I did, Alex. I did. How you doing, Joe? You alright, lad? This will be a scrum for Catalans on the 20 in centre field. Chicken Satai forces the error. Kieran.
It's going to be a yellow card. I can't speak.
That's bad. That is really bad. 28.5 minutes gone. Leeming goes right to Staines. Trying to get around Sneed. Good tackle, Mark, lad. Takes a while to get off him, though. Could have been a 6 again. He's with Satai. Don't. Just over 10 metres out. Between the sticks. Second tackle. Leeming. Left to Sexton. Drops the ball off to Condon. Left of the post. Plays over Leeming. 5 metres out. In centre field with Wilson. He's going to be stopped a metre or two in between the posts. It is right to Sexton. Cross to Staines, trying to get around Sneed. Gets him wrapped up again. Well done, lad. Well done. Last tackle on the 10. Sexton back down the short side right. Couple steps. Get him wrapped up, please. Ball pops out. And I think that's going to be a knock-on. 29.5 minutes gone. I believe this is Warrington's ball here. Was it just a straight-up knock-on there from Sexton? Might have been. Need an interception come on wires? Well, or just a really wide-open break for Ashton here. So Warrington in possession, 15 out from the row line. Scoot there from Danny Walker over the 20, down the left edge. Oof, looked a bit uncomfortable there. Plays it for Tanginoa. Walker looks a bit uncomfortable there. Ashton with a carry, up towards the 30. That is half an hour gone. In centre field with Curry. Wanted to go back inside to Philbin, but remember he dropped it before. So he didn't give it. Up towards the 40, 2 tackles to go. Now with Josh Thulis, over halfway. Nearly a high shot, but I think that was okay. Oh, Walker. Oh, no. Danny. He's just dropped it on halfway. Oh, Danny. It's all right, Danny. It's all right. None tomorrow, Jack. I was originally doing Wigan vs Cass, but I've had to cancel that. Basically, as soon as I announced it, that I was doing it in the the stream schedule, I basically realised I couldn't do it. So, Catalans with a fresh set. Second tackle. Sexton, left to Dodd. Now with Staines down the left-hand side. Fartarpe, bit of room to run. Support is inside. Chucks it back in. It is collected by Stone. Thank God for that. 31 minutes gone. Jesus. Jake Thulis with a carry. Warrington just over their own 10. Sneed, now with Hopawate, up towards the 20. 3 tackles to go. Ashton with a strong carry over the 30. 31.5 minutes gone. Walker, right to Sipley. Strip from Condon. Offloads it to Garcia. Right to Esportabishe. Makinson. Thulis getting across, get him in touch. Good lad. Offloads it, but yeah, in touch. Thank God for that. Was that a free play or is that our ball now? I don't know. No, it didn't look for all the world Makinson was in. No, it didn't. What are you on about? 32 minutes gone. Makinson's about 50. Thulis is about 12. He's always going to catch him. 8 minutes to go in the first half. I think this is Warrington's ball. Someone poke Le Dragons. We're working on it, but we're just a bit shaky right now. Catalans making good yards, but are making stupid errors in the red zone. A little bit clunky inside the red zone. Warrington just do enough to get it done. Defensively are solid enough, generally speaking. Tanginoa with a carry up towards the 20. Right, come on, lads. Let's get up the field. I want 16-0 before half-time now. I want it. King through centre field. 7.5 minutes to go, up towards the 30. Come on, lads. Get up the park here. Walker, left to Philbin. Pumping his legs. Good carry over the 40. Good lad. 3 tackles left in this set. Plays for Walker in centre field. Right to Curry. Up towards the halfway line. Set completion's been poor from Warrington so far. Can be better, but at least we're still winning. Left to Tanginoa. Up towards the 40. Gets an offload for Walker. 7 minutes to go. 2 tackles left. Switches back to Philbin. Now 35 metres out. Last tackle. Good yards on this set. 51 metres made. Left to Sneed. Chips towards the left of the post. Coming down on the 10 for Staines. Or collects 5 out from his own line. Steps. Hands the ball to Makinson. Steps back inside. On the 10. Offloads it to Sexton. Then to Darryl Latour. Cutting down the left-hand side. Bit of room to run over the 20. Darryl Latour's had some really good carries in this game. Quick play the ball as well. 25 out from his own line. Esportabishe with the next carry over the 30. 6.5 to go. Leeming over the 40. Benjamin Garcia just shy of halfway. And a 6 again. Sexton, left to Dodd, then pops it across to Condon. Is it Condon? No, that's Lipwitz. In centre field with Leeming, right to Sexton. Now Satai. 34 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go in the first half. Let's keep them to nil here, boys. Come on. 30 metres out, Leeming, left to Sexton. Down the left edge now with Dodd. Pops it across to Lipwitz. Just inside the red zone. Strong shot there from Sipley. Very strong. Back towards centre field to Sexton. Scans the line. Kicks the ball through. Ashton is trying to recover for that one. Ooh, might have tackled Megan someone out the ball there. Oh dear. 5.5 to go. Oh dear. This is a penalty for Catalans. Might be a little bit more for Matty Ashton in a second. I think he was tackled without the ball. Yeah. There's a half a chance of 10 minutes here for Matty Ashton. If it's going to happen, I'll take it now, because then the sin bin is split between the two halves. It's a penalty at the very least. 5.5 minutes to go in this first half. Could be a sin bin for Matty Ashton. Not sure which way this is going to go, but it could be. I can understand if it is. At least then, based on merit, we've both had a sin bin, and then it works out. I don't think they'll give it as a penalty try just because Ashton was there. So normally when there's a player in proximity, they say it's not a penalty try. Because they can't guarantee that he was actually going to ground it. I think. But if it's a sin bin, I completely understand. Right, it's a professional foul. So, fair enough. Fair enough. Completely understandable. So, what's it going to be?
It's going to be a yellow card. I can't speak. You ballless git, Campbell. You dickhead.
Oh dear, oh dear. At least the sin bin's been split between both halves. I'm okay with that. So, there's no penalty try, but it is a sin bin for Matty Ashton. I had no opportunity. But the point is, Alex, that he's in the proximity that he's in. There's no guarantee he would have grounded it. So, fresh set of 6 with an extra man for Catalans, 10 metres out. Satai with a carry up towards the 10. It is left to Fasu Malawi. Drops the ball off to Condon. In between the sticks. 5 metres out. 5 minutes to go. Leeming. Right to Sexton. Then to Staines. Goes at the line himself. Gets an offload for Leeming. Launches it across. Steps back inside from Makinson. Tries to crash over. Is that held up from Thulis? Josh Thulis. You beauty. I love this guy. I love this guy. 4.5 to go. What a tackle. Over on the right edge now, back towards the middle. 15 out. It's with Condon. Stopped on the 10. God, what a tackle that was. 9 minutes to go on the sin bin as well. But only a few minutes left in the first half. Leeming right to Sexton. Launched it over the top. Jesus Christ. Did we just forget that Makinson was out there? That's a try for Catalans. Did we just forget he was there? Alright, okay, 4 minutes to go. Catalans will finally score. Likely to be 6. Jesus. There's a fair sin bin. But oh my god. Tons of space, mate. Tons of space. I'm aware we're a man down, but come on now. Really? We're like trying to play a 4-on-2 there. We easily had the numbers for that. We had more men on that side. What are we doing? Okay. Most predictable shit ever. And our players still can't figure out what we're going to do. That's poor. Even for 12 men, that's way too much space. Catalans weren't that bad when they went down to 12. Well, making some with the try. Esporo Biche. Oh, actually, it's not as easy as I thought it was. I thought that was close to the post. But we'll see. I seriously thought he came much closer to the post there. But 3 minutes to go, or just a bit less. Esporo Biche to make it 10-6. Any time today, mate. Any time today. The kick is no good. It will stay 10-4. Compress the line. Think why is believed. Well, you're a Justin Bieber fan. Believed it was going left. Maybe. This one's building. It's been an interesting game. But both teams have been a bit off. 2 minutes to go. Satai with a carry up towards the 20. Howdy, Pepsi. Howdy. 15 out from their own line. Shifting the ball early here. Staines across to Esporo Biche. Trying to break the line. That might have been high from Curry there. It was. 1 minute 40 to go in the first half. Penalty for Catalans. Tap on the 40 from Esporo Biche up towards the 30. 1.5 to go in the first half. Short side right with a scoop from Garcia. Inside the red zone, 15 out near the right touchline. 1 minute 20 to go in the first half. Esporo Biche back towards the middle with Sexton. Now Leeming drops it off for Condon. Gets an offload for Leeming. Looking to go left. Hands it off to Lipwitz. He gets an offload back to Leeming. He then goes left to Fartarpe. Might have been forwards, but in the corner, Daryl Latour finds a line. 1 minute to go in the first half. Try for Catalans. We do train with 12 men. I'm pretty sure we do. We do drills. Penalties given away. Mate, come on. We've got to be stronger. Even with a man down, we've got to be stronger there. Some easy offloads. Cut back inside from Daryl Latour. Jesus Christ. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Clock still ticking away. This kick, which will take about 5 minutes, will be the last moment of the half. That is 40 minutes gone. Hooter sounds, waiting for the conversion. Chance to level things up. And we'll be a man down for 4.5 minutes to start the second half as well once we get there. You're exactly right, Cheza. Own worst enemy. Taking his time near the touchline again. Steps up and the kick is good. We were actually worse when we had 12 in attack. Sorry, when they had 12, we were worse. Folks, that's going to be half time. Compare how we capitalised when we were a man down and compare it to how they've capitalised. Yeah. Some easy tries for them. Easy tries. And we actually struggled a little bit. We struggled to get up the field. Oh, mate. We haven't been that good. Neither team's been that good, but Catalans have still made more metres than us. They've been better through the middle. Inside the midfield, they look a little bit more expansive and better connected. We've had some good moments off the cuff, but in structure, in shape, we don't look clean enough at all. This hasn't been a good half from us. Luckily, we are typically quite strong in defence, at least with 13 anyway. We're typically strong in defence. But that is not good enough. And it's not just a case of, oh, if we get the 2 points, that's fine. I want us, performance-wise, to look as good as the best in the league, which is not what we're doing right now. If we're not matching Wakey or Leeds, it's not good enough to me. That's a poor half. That's really poor. So, tries from Makinson and Darryl Latour, 37th and 40th minute. 1 conversion out of 2 for Esport Abiche and a sin bin from him after 13 minutes. For Warrington, a try from Jake Thulis and Williams, 17 minutes and 27 minutes. 1 out of 2 for Sneed, 35th minute sin bin for Ashton. Is Harrison resigning? He might be going somewhere else. Who would you bring in when Williams goes? It's going to be Irwin and Sneed in the halves next year. There's no real need to bring anyone in. It'll just be Irwin and Sneed. And if Sneed goes, it'll be Hayes and Irwin. So, I'm pretty sure we're not going to bring anyone else in. But, if Clear is available and is willing to come to Super League, then I expect us to make an offer. I expect us to. Irwin's fine. Irwin is fine, but it's just kicking against the wind. His choice of kicks weren't great against Leeds. But he is a good player. His kicking game is good. And he's a good player. He'll be Reet. Harrison was supposedly going to Cast before they signed Dupree. Yeah, there's that. Harrison might be on his way out. Still. To somewhere else, but I don't know. I don't know where. But that's a good pick-up from Catalans, though. Castleford. I mean. Actually, I'll put a poll up. I think I know how this poll's going to go now, but... Alright, fresh poll in the live stream chat. Get your votes in there. Let me know who you think is going to win from this point on. Straight in with Catalans. I do expect Catalans to win this one, but let's see what people think. Let's see what they have to say. Where am I at for subs? 15,875. Thank you, folks. 125 off 16k. You'll love to see it. Right then. Why I can't lose? Well, we can. But we better not. I'd be very disappointed if we lost this one. Catalans have been so up and down. My exact score prediction is still on, to be fair. I said 30-18 to Warrington. So it's still on. Reckon Catalans 18, Warrington 22. Fair enough. 6 votes, 67% say Catalans will win from this point on. Fair dues, fair dues. Right. If anyone else wants to throw in an exact score prediction, have a go. Catalans stay at 10, please. Why get 4? Because you need the bonus points. Just a few more subs than you. By about 16,000. It's close. It's close. That's the difference is about the Halliwell Jones, roughly speaking. 34-24 to Warrington, you think? Okay. I don't know if there's going to be that many points in the second half, but you never know. You never know. 7 votes, 57% say Catalans will win. Get your votes in, folks. Just so we can step it up. Burgess with the strong team talk. We've got to be better in the second half. Surely it's not difficult to be that much better. We've got to be a little bit more disciplined in defence. We've got to stop allowing them easy meters through the middle. We've got to contain the offloads. And then we need a few more meters getting up the field. And in attacking positions, we've got to move the ball around. Got to execute much better than what we have done. Still on prediction course 24-10. It's doable. It's doable. But I don't know if we'll keep Catalans to 10. I'm not sure. At the very least, one thing I will take is if we get the win, at the very least there's been a sin bin either way. So the point I made before about merit, it's now balanced. So I'm okay with that. Like in the Challenge Cup final that we played against Wigan in 2024, it was... Who got the sin bin first? Was it Mike Cooper? Mike Cooper was at Wigan, wasn't he, a couple of years ago? Or am I just making that up? I'm pretty sure he was. And I think he got the sin bin after a couple of minutes, but then Dufty got one a few minutes later. So I was kind of like, I was okay with that. Because if we did get the win in the final, then it takes away merit. But at least we got one, so it balanced it out. We then proceeded to have a stinker and put in the worst shift of the season. That was a great try from Williams. That was a cracking try. Highlight the half so far, I'd say. But we got to step it up, lads. Come on. We're better than this. It's no surprise. We've played 2 games in the away kit, and they've been our 2 worst performances of the year. Get it scrapped. That's the secret. Get it scrapped. Nine votes at the moment. 67% say Catalans will win from this point on. Come on, Wire. You're better than this. You are so much better than this. What is this like? Got to improve. Got to be much better. Can't be doing this. Don't like it. Don't know why Makinson didn't really try to catch it. When? When? Just sort of stood over it waiting for contact. Well, I mean, the ball was bouncing away from him. So, I think he was just kind of waiting for the, good bounce. So he could definitely score. Let's see what Max Wood can do today. Can he have a good impact off the bench? Hopefully. Hopefully. Alex, that's horrible, that. That's harsh. Alex, you can't be doing that. Both Alexes can't be doing that. It's not on. It's not good enough. 70% completion. 16 missed tackles. There's been a lot worse this year for missed tackles, but that's still not good enough. A few minutes till we get underway. Just a few minutes to go. I'm just anxious to get back into things, into the swing of things. Just let's get going. We've got another ad break or something. Sick of it. Let's get us moving and grooving. 12 votes, 58% for Catalans. Fair enough. Fair enough. What I want to see, if we're a different team this year, what I want to see is us coming out ready to go with energy in the second half. That's what I want. That is true. That's very true, Kieran. But second half, under, a little bit of pressure. Just need energy. Just trying to think who's on. I think Sipley's still on at the minute. But I would like Byrne, Sipley and Wood on the field, energy to start the half, straight through the middle, bang. Have it, as they say. But I hope everyone's well. I do have Wigan to win tomorrow. I'm still on track for a full house. Kind of. Need Warrington to win this one. And then Wigan tomorrow. But I'm on track. If it all goes wrong, a sign for Warrington, brother. Best loose forward you'll ever be. I mean, there's Ben Curry. I'll play at 7. That's probably where I'm suited. I'll play at 7. Like Patrick Mago. Or David Solomona. It is David, isn't it? David Solomon. Not David Solomon. David Solomona. What a player back in the day. What a guy. Flair for days. Big body. Loads of skill. What a player. What a player. More like Abdul. I'm just a little bit more athletic than Jordan Abdul. Also, I'm just a better kicker. Better organisation. I'm like a hybrid. Like, I've got the clutch of Nathan Cleary mixed with the IQ of a Jonathan Thurston. Probably the leadership of a Cooper Cronk. And, just... You've not seen me play yet because it's, like, just unfair, innit? So... What can I say? Still need this Kinetic Rugby team. I doubt it. It's just, logistics are a tricky one. I like the idea of it. Like, I genuinely do like the idea of it. Like, if we could sort out some kind of one-off match and just get a bunch of viewers in to play against somebody. First of all, I don't know who we'd play against. I don't know what's a fair match. Unless it's, like, viewers of this channel against viewers of another channel. Maybe. But I don't know what's fair. Who the hell would we play? Where would we play? I just want us to get going. So I'll look at streams for next week, actually. I think I've gone through this before, but I'll just let people know. I'm on the fence with a clash tomorrow, or next week. York versus Toulouse or Lee versus Huddersfield. I prefer Lee versus Huddersfield, if I'm honest. I think that's a more exciting game on paper. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I can't stream any of the games on Friday. I would have been at the Warrington game against Wigan, but I'm now out, so I can't stream anything on Friday. And then Saturday, I can do Bradford versus Hull KR and then Saints versus Wakey, which should be a good one. And then for NRL streams next week, Tigers versus Raiders I can do. Broncos versus Bulldogs I can probably do. And Storm versus Rabbitohs. I might try and add some others in, but those 3 I could probably do. Still need this... Oh yeah, I read that one. Could you ask Wire Academy at Vicky Park? Maybe. Maybe. God, that'd be hell. Absolutely battered. That England team would get battered. When it comes to the streams next week, I'd have to look at if there's a team I've not done that much. I'm trying to think if I've streamed enough York games. If I haven't, then I could pick York. I'm going to end this poll. 17 votes, 65% say Catalans will win from this point on. So there's 4.5 minutes to go on the sin bin for Matty Ashton. Come on, lads. Energy from the start, please. Energy. Let's have it. Hey. Please, for the love of God. I can't wait when it gets to the back end of the game and it's a struggle for us and a bunch of people start coming into the stream. We've averaged about 35 here. I can't wait for it to hit 70 when we start shitting the bed with 5 minutes to go. Can't wait. So back underway. Second half begins. Warrington in possession on the 10. Carry through centre field from Albert Hopewarte. 4 minutes 15 to go on the sin bin. Next carry from Sipley. Good metres down the left edge, just shy of the 30. Come on, Sipley, lad. Plays it for Walker. Now with Tanginoa. Big bodies with big carries. Come on, boys. 30 seconds gone. 4 minutes to go on the sin bin. Walker down the short side left to Josh Thulis up towards the halfway line. Good metres. Good metres. It's now the last. Short side left to Sneed. Inside pressure from Sexton. Drills this one low. Looking for touch, maybe. It is collected a few metres out from the try line by Staines. And up towards the 10. How was the live win predictor 48% in favour of Catalans before the game, and now it's massively in favour of Catalans at half time after that first half? I don't get that. But it's a penalty. Of course it is. Sexton will kick to touch. Mate, what are we doing? First defensive set, we give away a penalty. Love that. Real big fan of that. Never been so happy in my life. Catalans with a fresh set of 6. They'll tap 45 out on their own try line. They now take it up towards the halfway line and just over it with Benjamin Garcia. Could be inside the red zone by the end of this set. Next carry from Fasu Malawi. Pumping his legs over the 40. Just over 35 out. Average gain is massively in favour of Catalans here. It is left to Dodd. Switches back to Satai. Stopped on the 30. 2 minutes gone in the second half. 3 tackles to go. Left to Dodd. Steps off his left foot. Cuts back towards the right-hand side. Still going. Stopped on the 20. Oh, he's now 15 out. Too many metres again. 2 tackles to go. Now in centre field with Sexton. Chips. Chases. Williams collects in front of the try line. Gets out of trouble there. Stop 5 out from the try line. Lipowitz with a strong shot. Maybe. Thulis. Hands it off to Hopewarte. Stop just shy of the 10. I'd love a penalty here. I'd love one. Jake Thulis with a carry up towards the 10. Plays it for Danny Walker. Goes at the line himself. He nearly lost it then. He might have done. No, it's not given. Next carry from Toby King. From dummy half up towards the 30 down the left edge of the field. Last tackle. Out the back to Sneed. He's going to kick from 35 out from our own try line. Bounces on the 20 up towards the 10. This is a good kick here. Good kick. Collected on the try line by Charlie Staines. 3 minutes gone. Shifting left up towards the 20. It's a good return though up towards the 30. Oh, God's sake, man. Fartapu with the next carry. Shrugs off one defender. Up towards the 40. That's too easy. 1 minute 12 to go on the sin bin. I actually forgot for a moment we were a man down. Hopefully we can turn it on once we get back to 13. 3.5 minutes gone in the second half. It's with Sexton. Now with Fasu Malawi. 1 minute to go on the sin bin. Leeming at dummy half on the 4th goes left to Dodd. Flat ball across to Lipowitz. Takes it over the 30. Last tackle coming up. 45 seconds left on the sin bin. Leeming down the left edge. Centre field with Sexton. Puts a boot to ball. To the left of the sticks. Thulis goes up. Takes it cleanly. Smashed into on the 10. 35 left on the sin bin. 44 minutes gone in this game. Hopewarte with the first carry. I just hope we spread the ball around a little bit more. Thulis with the next carry. Problem is, are we going to be in a position where we can do that? 3 tackles to go. Only up towards the 20. Next carry from Toby King down the left edge. 25 out from our own try line. 10 seconds to go on the sin bin. There's a carry from Josh Thulis up towards the 40. Last tackle coming up. There's a kick on the last here from Sneed. It's going to be controlled on the 20 by Staines. Picks it up 25 out from his own line. Launches it left. Wayward ball. Bounces backwards for Darryl Latour. Steps back inside. Returns it up towards the 20. Okay. Back to 13 on 13. Come on, lads. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Whee. Catalans Dragons in possession. Down the right edge of the field with their Sporto B shape. Third tackle coming up for Catalans. Up towards their own 40. Back towards the middle with Sexton. Across to Dodd. Across to Lipwitz. Good metres up towards the halfway line. Taken to ground just inside Warrington territory. Plays it for Dodd. Hands it off to Staines. Cutting back towards the right edge of the park. Over the 40. Bit of room to run here. Stopped on the 30. Easy. Easy metres again. Sipley is not English. No, I'm trying to think where he's from. Collected 5 out from Thulis. It's not one of the... I don't think it's one of the Pacific Island nations either. It's... Can't remember which one it was. Next carry from Jake Thulis through centre field. Warrington just shy of the 20. 6 minutes gone in the second half. 3 tackles to go. He's slow getting up here. Walker hands it off to Hapuate. We're struggling for territory at the minute. We are really struggling. Beaten for post-contact meters too. 4th tackle. Shifting it left. Here we go. Come on, lads. Williams across to King. Option on his outside if he gets an offload. He does for Tanganoa inside. Room to run. Does he have support anywhere? Could do with an offload. Tries to get one. Thulis. Come on, Wire. Come on. Thank God for that. What a turnaround in just a random moment. Absolutely nothing going for us. God, we were struggling for field position. Tanganoa, well done, lad. Thank God for that. Great offload. Good take from Thulis. Finally get a chance to spread the ball. We execute. Beautiful stuff. Great offload. That was awkward, that as well. Great offload. This should be 16-10. Well done, Kalepi Tanganoa. Good stuff. There we go. We finally move the ball around. We get back to 13. We move the ball around a bit. Oh, thank God. In between the sticks. Thulis with the try. The away crowd loves it. Come on, lads. 7.5 minutes gone in the second half. 5 tries for the year. Sibley's from Auckland, New Zealand. Was he not... did he not have, like, nationality? For, like, somewhere else? Oh, do you know what? I'm thinking of a different former Manly prop forward. The kick's good. I'm thinking of an entirely different prop forward that played for Manly. Am I? No, because it's saying he's from New Zealand too. Who was I thinking of? Don't even know. It was an awkward offload, to be fair, but it was nicely done. Nice to see that more people stop by after the try. And they'll quickly shift off again. They'll come back later on, I'm sure. 8 minutes and 15 seconds gone. We're back underway. Come on, Wire. I want to dominate now. Bully them. Sipley with a strong shot up towards the 10. Go on, tough lad. Next carry from Hapuate. Hapuate's done a lot of work out the backfield here. He's not really made many meters, but he's done a lot of work. 8.5 minutes gone in the second half. Plays for Walker in centre field. Left to Philbin. Up towards the 20. We need to make some more yards here. That's another concern. Walker, now with Curry. Through centre field, up towards the 30. 2 tackles to go. Danny Walker, option on his left to Josh Thulis. Couple steps and up towards the 40. Last tackle coming up for Wyatt. What are you playing at, Kieran? What are you playing at? Out the back to Sneed. Inside pressure from Lehman. Gets a kick away. A lot of height, not much distance though. Bounces on the 30. Meters. 912 to 651. We've been battered for meters. That's not a great kick. We've gifted him an easy 20 meters there for free. Oh my God. On the 40, now up towards halfway with Makinson. 3 tackles to go. They're inside Warrington territory. Dodd hands it off to Bousquet. Up towards the 40. 2 tackles to go. Shifting it right with Sexton. Switches back. Catalans with Garcia, now 25 metres out. Short side right to Sexton. Over the 20, 15 out, back inside to Leeming. Back towards the right, there's a spin, offload, maybe forward, I don't know. Makinson cuts back inside, that's a try. Was it not forwards? I'm not trying to be biased here, I promise you. That did look forwards, but that's a try for Catalans. Okay, well, we'll have a look again. 50 minutes gone, half an hour to go. I'm loving this. I don't know about you guys, but I've never been happier in my life. Like, this is, I'm absolutely thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. That was too easy. Way too easy. So it was right to Sexton. Back inside to Leeming. Then across to... Okay. Sure. We'll call that one flat, shall we? Alright. Okay. Alright. "51 minutes gone. When are you doing the Super League results for the next game?" What do you mean, Jack? You mean for the website? Because I still need to update the website. But if you don't mean the website, what do you mean? Maybe, David, but you know what? It's fine. They can have it. It's fine. It's fine. My biggest annoyance is the fact that we're not performing well enough. When you do the Super League results for the next game, do you mean the predictions, Jack? 51.5 minutes gone. I brought Obishe to add the extras and equalise. Monday. Say that went backwards but bounced forwards. Could be seeing that as a knock on. It's alright. It's alright. Taking an age with this one. Finally steps up. We should get this one. The kick is... good. 16 all. My exact score prediction is still on, but it requires us giving away a penalty, which I really don't want to do. So 52 minutes gone. Can we sort it out at any point? Do we mind? Back underway. Catalans in possession on their own 20. Dodd hands it off to Lipowitz through centre field, just over his own 20. Second tackle. We've got to start restricting metres here. Condon up towards a 30 and just over it. 52.5 minutes gone. 3 tackles to go. It is right to Sexton. Steps back inside and steps again. Over the 40. It's easy metres. Every player is easy metres. 2 tackles to go. Staines over halfway. They shouldn't be allowed to get up the field like this. They shouldn't be allowed to. They're up towards our 40 off the back of a try. Now the 30 we're leaving. Chips towards the back right. Thulis collects it inside the 10. And he's stopped 5 out from the try line. You cannot allow that many metres. 53 minutes gone. Ashton with a carry. That is shocking. That is piss poor. Hopawarte with the latest carry. Makes about 2 or 3 metres. Walker, now with Philbin. Takes the carry 15 out from the try line. 2 tackles to go. We have struggled so much for field position today. Max Wood is on. Go on, Max. Carries it just shy of the 30. And out the back to Sneed on the last. Up towards the 30. Kicks the ball. This one will bounce once on the 30. Up towards the 20. Collected by Darryl Latour. We've got to restrict metres here, lads. We've got to. We've got to do what we did before. We've got to move the ball around. That's all we can do. That is all we can do. But the problem is, we're starting sets inside our own 10 or 20, and we don't want to take the risk of moving it around there. We're waiting to get inside the midfield, which we can't do. So we've either got to restrict metres or get up the field. We've got to do one or the other. 2 tackles to go. Leeming in centre field, 35 out, right to Bousquet, across to Sexton. Then to Staines, Toby King with the tackle, but he gets an offload back to Sexton. Now on the 40, cutting back towards the middle. A little bit of a goosey step there. Across the far tarpate. Steps back inside, gets a flick on. Is that not forwards? Back inside. And it's going to be a try for Dodd. We don't want to win this game at all, do we? We really don't want to win this game. All we have to do, either restrict meters or make meters. Just pick one. Just do either one of those and that'll be fine. Either one works for me. Either one is fine. We are, like, really just gifting away a lot of meters here. I'd have to see the replay on that. I didn't see that side replay again. It might have been forward, it might not have been. I'd have to see it from a different angle. My exact score prediction is now impossible, unfortunately. Nothing wrong that time. I'll take your word for it. I did not see. Okay, so this is 20 points to 16 for Catalans with a kick to come. It should be 22-16 shortly. Well, I say shortly, but again, he's going to take a while for this. That is now 56 minutes gone. Second try of the year for Dodd. I'm fine, Jack. I'm alright. I don't drink at home anyway. Right in front of the post, Esporto Biche steps up and the kick is good. 22-16 to Catalans. Let's just switch on. If you don't mind, let's just switch on. So, when Catalans just scored before, they ended the set with Thulis collecting it 5 metres out from the try line. We have got to restrict meters. Collected in goal, you've got to keep them down here. You've got to. Navarrete with a carry up towards the 10 and just over it. Easy put. 5 or 6 post-contact meters there, just easy. Next carry through centre field, shifting it right. Across the Staines. Easy meters up towards the 30. Oh my God. And a penalty. 57 minutes gone. They'll kick to touch and start a fresh set. A few metres shy of halfway. Oh my God. Garcia with a carry up towards the halfway line. So by the end of the set, they'll be inside the red zone most likely. 57.5 minutes gone. Next carry from Condon through centre field. Liebing waits at dummy half. Right to Staines. Then across to Esporto Biche. Wayward ball. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Goes out into touch. Notice more people have stopped by. I see you. I see you. Like 30 more people have stopped by because of the result. I see you. So 58 minutes gone. Warrington start a fresh set on the 40. For the love of God, just answer back. Just answer back. Powell is on the field. Curry takes the next carry through centre field up towards halfway. Inside Catalans territory. Next carry from Byrne. Just shy of the 40. 58.5 minutes gone. Plays it for Powell. Left to Curry. Then to Sneed. Pops it across to Tanginoa. Stop just shy of the 30. Powell looks left but goes right to Sneed. Ball across to Williams. Then to Habawate trying to get around far Tarpe. Now 15 metres out near the right touchline. Last tackle coming up for Warrington. This is now with Williams. Down the short side right to Stone. Habawate might have to kick this ball through. Just kick it through. Just kick the ball through. 59 minutes gone. At the very least, we turn the ball over inside the 10. But what this means is, don't let them get into our half by the end of the set. And for the love of God, don't give away a penalty. I swear to God, man. Fartape with a carry up towards a 10. Leeming waits at dummy half. Through centre field now with a Sporto B shape. Up towards the 20 through centre field. 59.5 minutes gone. 3 tackles to go. Strong shot from Williams onto Navarrete. Up towards the 30. I mean, the meters here are still a little bit too easy for my liking, but at least they're not inside our half. I'll take this. Has to replay the ball for Leeming. Tries to get an offload. Finally plays it. Last tackle. So a kick from 35 metres out. That's fine. That's all right. Ashton underneath it. Collects from behind the 20. Returns it. Back towards centre field. Up towards a 30. All right, come on, lads. That is an hour done. 20 minutes to go. King with the next carry up towards the 40. And some extra metres as well. Good carry. Go on, Toby. Attacking Gits, Catalans 14, wire 6. Oh dear. Williams goes at the line himself up towards the 40. Good meters. 3 tackles to go. At the very least, if we can force a repeat set, that would be great. Curry in centre field. Left to Sneed. Still shifting it left now with Toby King. Steps back inside. He might have lost that. Yeah, he did. We've got a challenge. If you want to use it, but that just looked like a lost ball to me. Okay. Are we challenging? We are challenging. I think I did see it come loose, but I don't know. I think he might have always had a hand on it, but I think he maybe lost control, so this might still be a knock-on. Maybe inconclusive. But I think this will be Catalan's ball either way. This might just be inconclusive. Okay. Clock is currently stopped. 60 minutes and 52 seconds gone. Final quarter of the game. We've got to do something. We've got to do something here. Catalans get a fresh set. 35 out from their own try line. That's decent territory to start the set. Fartape down the left edge over the 40. 61 minutes gone. Next carry from Lipwitz. Up towards the halfway line. Every carry. There's so many post-contact meters. This is really bad. Bousquet through centre field. Gets an offload as well. 3 defenders in the tackle and he gets an offload. Leeming launches it left to Fartape. Steps back inside. Room to run. That is piss poor. You got to make the tackle, Josh. Thank God. Stopped on the 20. 61.5 minutes gone. That is awful. Absolutely awful. Couple steps here from Garcia. Inside the 10, 2 tackles to go. Plays it for Staines. Short side right, spit, 6 again. Mate. 10 metres out over on the right hand side of the park, back towards the middle to Sexton. Drops it off to Bousquet. 5 metres out, just right at the post. Leeming drops it off to Condon, gets an offload back to Bousquet. Staines, right at the post, cuts back inside, couple steps. 62 minutes gone. 3 tackles to go. God, I'd love an Ashton interception here. Left to Condon, spins. He'll be stopped 2 metres out, left of the post. Or he's just held up, so he'll go back to the 10. 62.5 minutes gone. 2 tackles to go. Leeming, left of the post, goes right to Sexton. Drops the ball off to Bousquet. Oh, that's Navarrete, sorry. 5 metres out between the posts. Last tackle. Come on, lads. It is left to Dodd. Out the back to Staines. Loses it. Backwards, possibly. It's play on, apparently. That is now a knock-on. Okay. Right, 63 minutes gone. 17 to go. Mistake from Catalans. But it's on the 10, so Warrington have a long way to go. Thing is, we've got to score twice. So we need to get the try and obviously get the kick. And then we need to go and score again. Either through a try or getting a drop goal. And we're just not getting up the field. Jake Thewlis with the first carry. I don't mind us taking a risk here. I don't mind us doing it. If it doesn't pay off, it doesn't pay off. But we've got to do something. We've been bullied for meters here. 63.5 minutes gone. Hopawate through centre field. 25 out from the try line. 3 tackles to go. Yeah, the difference in meters is ridiculous. Sneed, left to Williams. Oh, nearly a break there up towards a 40. 2 tackles to go. Holding the back of his head. He's slow getting up here, Williams. Claiming there's a crusher. Clock's currently stopped. Nearly 64 minutes gone. 2 tackles left in this set for Warrington. Just waiting to get back underway. Green card for Williams. So Williams is off for 2 minutes. Sneed will play this for Powell in a second. We'll get back underway shortly. Waiting for him to get off the field. Come on, just hurry up. Finally plays it. Powell hands it off to Thewlis with the carry towards halfway. Last tackle for Warrington. 16 minutes to go. Powell goes left to Sneed. Decent inside pressure from Catalans, but gets a kick away. So come down 15 out for Staines. Returns it over the 20. Now 25 out from his own line. We're pushing back a little bit. Good lads. Good job, lads. Good job. Plays it for Dodd. In centre field. Left to Daryl Latour. Was that high? Stone with a high shot. "15 minutes to go. Catalans with a fresh set. Just shy of the halfway line. Navarrete up towards halfway. Leeming in centre field. Left to Dodd. Couple steps and up towards a 40. Eventually brought down. Leeming goes right to Bousquet. Then across to Sexton. Launches it across towards the right touchline. Makinson up towards the 30. Cuts back inside. If Catalans score again, it just is game over. Like it just is. They're 20 metres out. 3 tackles to go. Over the right side of the park. Leeming. Left to Sexton. 15 out. Left to Dodd. Across to Fartape. Then to Daryl Latour. Get him in touch. Good lads. Good defence. Thank God for that. Would love an interception though. 14 minutes left. There's still plenty of time. That's the thing. Like, there's still plenty of time. Well done, Hopewati. He's done a lot of work out the backfield, Hopewati. But he's not really made many meters, though. Yeah, Catalans, they're doing well. They're moving the ball around well enough. I think defensively we look really shaky, and we're just allowing so many meters. So Warrington with a fresh set, starting on the 10. We've got a long way to go. Said it's a high tackle. I didn't quite see, if I'm honest, but I'll take your word for it. Warrington 15 out from their own line. I'd love a penalty right now. Or a break. Sneed left to Williams, who's back on the field after the green card. Room to run. Decent effort there. Decent effort, just shy of the 30. Tangano with the next one. Could do with Sipley coming back on as well. That would be good. 35 out from our own line currently. Curry shifted it right to Williams. Then to Thulis. Now with Hopewati. Good meters down the right-hand side, over halfway. Offload back inside. Might have been forward that. Thulis supporting the right. Steps back inside. On the 20. Gets an offload for Stone. Don't force anything. Stop 12 out. Good meters. 13 to go. Powell left to Sneed. Don't force it if it's not on. Williams kicks through. Nicely weighted. Bounces in front of the try line. Over the dead ball line. Well done. Come on, lads. 12.5 to go. So 12.5 to go. This will be a dropout from Catalans in a second. Biscuits is injured, for God's sake. Why have more endurance? You'll do fine. The problem is we're not doing anything to them to cause them to have to endure the game. That's the thing. Bet you loved it, Chucky. Bet you loved it. Bet it was magical. So that is Busquet is going off. Final message, by the way. Right. Short dropout again. It does reach the 10, gets towards the 20, collected by Hopewati. And penalty for Warrington. Tackled in the air. Okay. So there's going to be a tap on the 20 from Powell here in a second. Hands it off to Byrne. "12 minutes to go. In centre field, left to Sneed. Across to Williams. There's nothing going on here. Switch back to King. Takes it over the 10, 5 metres out. Toby. Oh, no, I think he dropped that. He's confident. Oh, God, I'm not confident with that. Toby's confident, but I'm not. No try given on field. Video ref will check. Was there an obstruction there from Tanganoa? I would say no, because the defender's able to make the tackle. But, I don't know. They might just say, he's in the line. Not hearing any audio at the moment. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. So, of course, now it's going to be a penalty for Catalans. $11 minutes, 45 seconds to go. This will be a penalty for Catalans. Catalans will start a fresh set. 35 out from their own try line. There's a tap from Esporta Biche, and he's 5 metres short of halfway. 11 and a half minutes to go. And a 6 again. Next carry up towards halfway. Over halfway. Just, there's 4 of you in the tackle. Leeming. Back in centre field now with Farsu Malawi. Over the 40. Leeming is now 35 out in centre field. Left to Dodd. Across to Fartape. Hopwate's biting in there. Back inside to Dodd. 11 minutes to go. Yeah, there's no way we're coming back from this. There's absolutely no way we are making a comeback here. This will be 28 very soon. God, we have been shit today. Easy meters. Poor in defence. I don't know where the hell Hopwate's going. You've got 2 on your inside there, Albert, lad. You've got 2 men on your inside. That pause. 2 men on the inside. He didn't need to bite in there. For God's sake, man. He didn't need to bite in. Dodd with the try. This will be 28-16 shortly. Yeah, we're not even going to score 1 try at this current rate. There's no way. I would be very surprised if we make the comeback here, but my God. Another chance to go top. I know we were top last week or whenever. But another chance. Too many meters, poor in defence, not good enough in attack. We can't make meters ourselves, 9.5 to go. Yeah, this time, like I know there's enough time to come back, but the thing is, for 70 minutes we've not been good enough in the first place. He's missed it. Oh my God, that actually kind of leaves the door open there. A little bit. Well, here's me now thinking, oh, suddenly we'll score 2 tries. But it makes it a bit easier, at the very least. He's missed a sitter. Short kickoff. I like the intent. I think it's going to be Catalans ball though. Yeah, it is. Up towards the 40 already. That's the thing. Like, they just get free territory already. Leeming goes right to Wilson. In centre field up towards the halfway line. Can we stop just letting them have easy post contact meters? Like, can we just stop doing that? Right to Sexton. Steps off his right foot. Cuts back towards the middle. Hands it off to Navarrete. And up towards the 40. 8 minutes 15 to go, I should say. Farsu Malawi over the 30. They're not really in territory for they're in territory for it, but they're not really in a position to go for 1. Kick towards the back right. Ashton underneath it. Goes up. Takes it cleanly on the 10. Comes down with it. So, 8 minutes to go. We've got to start moving the ball around here. Sneed. Now with King. We've lost it backwards. Thank God for that. And the next carry from Jake Thulis. Thanks, Peter. Oh my god. All right then. Powell did it. It was Sneed's fault. That is entirely on Sneed. Entirely. Six minutes to go. Five minutes 45 to go. God, what an absolutely shocking display this has been. Short kickoff. Kick was good as well. Do we get it? It is our ball. 16 points down. What a comeback this is about to be. 32-16 is the scoreline. 30 out. Has to take the tackle. Walker's back on. Philbin's back on. Walker goes right to Powell. Then to Williams. Kicks early. He's not there. George, he's not there. You see he's not there. I don't know what you think you're doing. There's no leverage on the wing. I don't know why you're kicking that. 4 minutes 45 to go. What a waste of time that is. Absolute waste. Four and a half to go. On the 10. Oh look, we're pushing a ball carrier backwards. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. 3 minutes 15 to go. 4 minutes 15 to go. Up towards the 20. 3 tackles left. And a penalty. Next 5 are Wigan. Still a winnable game because they've got a lot of injuries. And Huddersfield, winnable. Hull KR, we'll see. Toulouse, winnable. Bradford, winnable. So there's a lot of winnable games, but the main positive right now is at the very least this is uncharacteristic of Warrington in 2026. It's uncharacteristic. The Leeds game wasn't great, but we do know we're better than this. But this is like typical Wyatt. At some point you're going to get this kind of shit. But at the very least it's uncharacteristic of what we're like in 2026. So I can at least appreciate it can't always be. It isn't always going to be like this. And yes, we have got a game in hand, but we shouldn't be this bad. That's the bit that worries me the most, is I can understand losing games. I can accept losing games. But this is bad. This is really, really bad. They might score again here. 3 minutes to go. Towards the middle now with Sexton. Wayward ball. It's now with Dodd. Chips. Chases. Theos lets it bounce. Why? Spins, they go in for another try. Yeah, let's just stand around like a wet lemon, just let it bounce. That's alright, we didn't want to win anyway. This is kind of a game plan for the future. Since this is a game in hand, this is more like a friendly, really, so it doesn't really count, I suppose. 2.5 minutes to go, there's another try for Catalans. 36-16. I don't really know what else to say aside from please never do this again, Warrington. Please never put in such a shocking performance as this. 2 minutes 15 to go. Esporto Bichet with 2 minutes to go. I mean, you can say that, David. Like, I get it. They've been good. I've got no issues with Catalans being good because they have been. Like, they just have been good. But the most disappointing thing is how bad we've been. The kick is good. 38-16. We had a 10-0 lead at one point. One and a half minutes to go. So with Williams, we go short from kickoff and get it. It's down the left-hand side now with Toby King. Offloads it for Ashton. Cuts back towards the middle. Stopped on the 40. 1 minute 15 to go. Powell, right to Williams. Then across to Byrne. Up towards the 20. It just feels... just any points now. I just feel pointless at this point, really. Williams flicks the ball off to Byrne. Launches it left. Now with Wood. Bit of room to run in centre field. One to beat. Go on, Max. Fair enough. Try for Warrington. Do you reckon the comeback's on with 45 seconds to go? Feels more like an insult than anything, really, I'll be honest. This will be 38-22 shortly. Max Wood finally gets a game. Gets a try as well. Comeback is on. 44 seconds to go. Would you believe it? Tries confirmed. Kick's good. 35 seconds to go. 34 seconds to go. I wouldn't say that just yet, Jack. There's still 30 seconds to go. I wouldn't say that just yet. Okay then. Back underway. Kick towards the back left. 30 seconds remaining. First carry from Liam Byrne. Warrington just shy of the 20. Bet we're going to chuck the ball around now. Can't wait for this. Walker. Well, there's a bit of shape down the left-hand side. Sneed across to Williams. Gets around Sexton. Bit of room here for Williams. Oh my God, the comeback's on. That's forwards. Well, we lose it anyway. Actually, we get it back with King. Back inside. We lose it again. Battered into touch. What an absolute mess. Who to sounds, that'll be full time. Catalans Dragons 38, Warrington Wolves 22. So, the start from us was shaky. Yes, we took a 10-0 lead. We had an extra man for 10 minutes and we did barely anything with that, to be honest. But in attack, we were so clunky. So poor. Just nothing going for us in attack. We allowed so many easy meters all game. Defence was shocking. Really soft. Some of the reads. King for that first try, even when we went down a man ourselves. All the space for Makinson to get that try when we went down a man. The space that Fartape had with Hopawate biting in on the lead runner. When we already had two men there to defend anyway. wide open, poor defence all day, couldn't restrict meters at all. We'd get 3 or 4 men in the... Wow, I can't speak. We'd get 3 or 4 men in the tackle, and rather than pulling them down to the ground, we'd just let them keep pumping their legs and keep running. And I will quickly say, if you are a defender in a tackle, and you play for Warrington Wolves, and your first thought isn't, as you get contact, to drag his backside to the floor, you can take your shirt off and hand it back in, and you can piss off somewhere else. Because if you are allowing guys in the backs to make piss easy meters, you can piss off somewhere else. Because that is shocking. Every single carry, post-contact meters again and again and again. You get a hold of them and you drag them to the floor. It's not that difficult, I promise you. I can promise you that. That is piss poor from Warrington. In attack, shocking. Defensively, shocking. In the cycle, garbage. What a letdown. What an absolute letdown, especially for those fans that paid money to go. You better not do that against Wigan next week. You better not do that. Honestly, that is so bad. That is so bad. Right, that's the last game of the weekend. We got Wigan versus Cast tomorrow, but I can't stream that one. I'm going to end it there. Have a great rest of your weekend, folks. Thank you very much for stopping by. It is greatly appreciated, as always. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right then, thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and have a great Sunday as well. See you on Monday for the predictions video. Links to all socials in the description. Yeah. Toodle pip.